Define the word stereotype.
A stereotype is a label that society puts on a person.
Like a generalized idea of what people see you as.
I think stereotype means when people have assumptions about someone or something, not based off of first-hand experiences, but just by other people's opinions and what they see around them.
I think that a stereotype is a classification that people tend to put people in depending on their race, nationality, sexuality, and just things that make people different from one another, especially with minority groups.
Do you think that the media plays a role in stereotyping?
I think the media does play a role because through movies and things, that's how a lot of people get their information on certain cultures or groups of people, and oftentimes that's not true.
Yes, I do think they do play a role, especially for an example would be with like basic white girls. Like, you know, they always have the Starbucks cup in their hand, and you know, even with like blondes, they'll say like, you know, blondes are not as smart as other people or other women with different color hair, and I feel like those would be prime examples.
Yes, and an example of that is the Victoria's Secret commercials. They portray the women in a very sexual fashion, and this in turn makes men think that that is how women should look, and this makes women think that that is how they should look.
For example, how women in some music videos and stuff have big butts. Like, they're portrayed that they need to have big butts and big boobs.
What stereotype do people classify you under?
So because I'm an international student from China, so oftentimes I'm classified under the term FOB, which means fresh off the boat, or nowadays FOP, that's fresh off the plane. And this term usually is referred to for international students who dress really flashy, for example, brands, or who drive sports cars on campus, especially at Penn State. So if I'm dressed kind of nicely at Penn State, so I get classified as a FOB, which is not often true.
Because I am tall, people think that I play basketball.
A big stereotype for me, especially since I am gay, that I hear is that gay men are feminine, and that is not the case with all gay guys across the LGBT community.
I've been told that I'm supposed to like spicy foods because I'm Puerto Rican, and that's not true.